I do need to get to the hook. There is one thing that makes this special, and it's something that I think the city, this town, this is no one's ever seen something like this before. And if you would just do me the honor of clicking on the, if you look at your email and pull it up right there on that screen, I got a link right there on the subject line. You just click that. It's going to take you to a page, a YouTube page. 22 seconds. Just watch that, and it'll give you the answer you're looking for right now.
I have it right here.
All right, pull it right up and get back to me after. Yeah, Talawanda. First of all, you got to call up the you got to do a few things for me. I've been packing up these boxes all morning. I need you to I need you to do one thing for me right here. I need you to whoops.
So, what do you think?
You're an asshole.
Why would you say that to me?
You think you can just go gallivanting around the world pretending to be a fucking rock star? That's honestly disgusting. I didn't invite you to this party. I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop. You're acting like you don't even want me here.
Yeah,
like,
I
honestly.
don't want you here. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby.
Make me look like a plebeian. Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
That's insulting.
Don't even tell me that bullshit. Seriously, your daddy knows who I am. And you do too, so don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing,
look, your father knows I'm
he could
smart.
snap you in half, okay?
Don't give me that bull. So
just watch your back, okay?
Why would you say all that, really?
Are you kidding me? You're not friends with us anymore.
So, it's cool. It's really cool. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. And I came for you. You wanted me here,
You're an
right?
asshole.
You wanted me here.
I'm not forgiving you. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch. I'm taking you on tour with me. You wanna come? You got all that money, whatever. I have my money. I'm taking a tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
Okay.
And now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it. My dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school? It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen your stuff.
They would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school. Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe.
They
No,
appreciate
it's like
art.
mice in their walls, they just see it as trash.
Alright,
They
look.
see it. No, but this is the problem. He can't know.
Look.
He cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. What do you say? Please, don't. Why am I fucking saying please? Sure, I'm going on tours. But when I'm on tour, I miss you. I think about you so much, baby. You know this. Mm-hmm. So don't make it seem as if I'm not like even.
You can't just say it like, oh, I think of you. Like,
I do.
It's fucked up, man. Like you don't care. You don't call me when I try to talk to you. You don't care. You don't even ask me how the fuck I am ever.
No, we haven't really talked in a long time, but you can't deny that. But I don't think I've changed that much. That's why I'm here. I brought you in here for a reason, Sam. I'm serious.
Really? Because you think like one conversation's just gonna like fucking change everything that you've done?
No, I just want you to see that I'm still. We still fuck each other.
You changed. You are the one that changed this. Who you are now is not who I started with. This isn't my responsibility to change with you that way. I can't. That's not fair.
One, I'm still that guy 4 years ago. I haven't changed. I mean, yeah, because you give me the cold fucking shoulder. Tonight,
do you ever ask me why I do that?
Do you know how you were
care?
tonight?
Seriously?
Do you know how you were tonight? I was staring at you and you turn your fucking head as if
because
we haven't had
you
history.
disgust me right now.
How do I fucking disgust you, Sam? Seriously.
You want to know finally after all these fucking years you want to know?
Yeah, tell me how the fuck
because
do I disgust you?
you are living this lonely little fucking dream of yours, and you've let everybody who loved you so much, you let them go.
Sam,
You
I've
let-
never
you
let
let-
you go.
yes, you
Don't
did.
say
Yes,
that
you
shit.
did.
Do not. No.
Really?
No. Yes, really. Don't say that shit to me. I've never let you go. All
Then
right.
why now, after all this time? After how many cocktails
because
are you able to even fucking talk
It's
to me
not
about
about the
this shit?
fucking cocktail, Sam. It's because we're fucking graduating, and for me,
And why
For me,
why
no,
did you
I
graduate?
need-
Tell
I
me.
need-
How
I
many
need you to
classes
listen.
did you
That's
how many
not-
classes did you actually fucking attend?
that
Seriously.
doesn't even matter.
You ride the fucking ride. That's all
doesn't
you
even.
do.
Sam, just shut up for a second, please. All right. What I'm trying to tell you is that shit does not even matter about. Oh, you know, like what's next or any of that bullshit. The fact is that I am where I fucking am.
And you should be there, and I should
No,
be not
no,
there.
that's not it. That's not what I want. What the reason I brought you in this room is because I really wanted to let you know that I can't do this without you. I'm serious.
You've done it without me.
Yes, but I don't know
You
what
can
the
do
fuck
it.
is
You're
next.
you're the star.
I don't know
Like,
what's next, Sam. I don't know. My records, it doesn't have to fucking sell. You understand what I'm saying? I do not know what is next.
Okay.
But I need you.
Why?
Because
Alright, look at us in 5 years. Look at us in 5 years, 4 years, 2 years. I'm on your little stinky ass bus with your little band and your little groupies. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I sitting there? Am I doing nothing? Am I saying, oh yeah, I'm dating that guy because I've dated him from fucking college and we should be together because we love each other so much.
it
Am I
doesn't
doing
have
that?
to be
No,
like
I
that
can't
though.
do that.
It doesn't. You're paying like some fucking like stereotype of what
I'm not.
of
I'm
what
not.
the music business is.
What do you
It
want
doesn't
me
even have
do?
to be like
You're
that.
gonna be
For
on
real.
tour every night for years. What am I supposed to do?
All I'm saying is basically this, is that just give me fucking time to like do this music thing.
I've given you
and
time. I've given you everything. You've given me nothing. You give me no appreciation. You've given me nothing.
What are you talking about? I give you no appreciation.
You never
I
say thanks for listening to your shit. You never say thanks for helping me out on my project. You never say thank you for getting my notes from my
I give
professor.
you
You
all
never
the fucking
ever do
credit,
anything
Sam.
like that
I
for
give
me.
you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. Thank you so much for taking the fucking notes for me. I fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much. But what it boils down to, babe, is that I fucking love you. That's it. I'm serious. And I need you to know that. I love you so fucking much. I think about you all the fucking time. The songs that I've written, that song I wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone is fucking dancing to, about that girl with the pretty brown eyes. It's fucking you. It's you. Babe, listen, look at me for a second. You really know that I love you. So I don't want you to feel like, okay, how am I gonna fit in fucking his world or any of that bullshit, because it doesn't matter. Because I'm being honest with you. You are my world. This music shit, it is what it is. It came because you fucking helped me with this. I've said it. I've told everyone that I've met, I was like, yeah, I'm in college and there's this girl I used to date, Sam, and she's the one who wrote it, and she sent it to the producer. They liked it and stuff like that, and then shit started happening. I've always given you the fucking credit. Don't do that, seriously. I just need you to trust me right now.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I'm done with this. I just can't. I can't.
What? Why do you have reservations about this?
Because you don't even know. You don't even know me anymore. You don't. This whole conversation is about you. It's about how I need to change for you again, and how I need to be the person for you again. When am I gonna? It's just gonna be the same thing over and over again, and
Baby, please
I don't
say
have
that.
energy for that. I have goals of my own. I have things that I want to do, and I'm done. I'm done.
Look. No, don't say that, please. I know you don't mean any of that shit, because it's not about me.
I do.
Why do you think it's about me? What?
Because it is. It is, and you need to go do your thing, and I need to go do my thing, and maybe years and years and years from now we can cross paths and see them, but not today.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not one of those guys who you're gonna tell like, okay, well, maybe 5 years from now, if you cross my path and if you've changed your career or any of that bullshit, you're making it seem as if people in the music business, they're not even fucking married. Listen, you know who the fuck I am. We've been through the same fucking middle school.
And we've been through this conversation too many times. And I'm really, really tired of it. Aren't you tired of it?
No, because I think it's fucking worth it. You still don't get it. You don't get that.
You can't, just because you say that right now, just because we're having this conversation right now, and you've said it because we've had this conversation before, and you've said it in this conversation, just because you say it that one time doesn't mean it's real, doesn't mean it happens every day, doesn't mean you look at me every day and it's new and it's fresh and it's brilliant and it's love.
Don't, yes, you're right.
Don't do
you're
that.
right.
I deserve that.
Yes, and that's what I'm asking for. What I'm basically saying is that if you come with me, if you come with me on tour just for a fucking year, you don't have to go to graduate school. You don't have to think about that shit. I already have the money.
You want me to give up everything
money.
that I do? Everything.
Sam, no one is... I'm not talking about your smarts. I know that you're smart. Everybody outside, they know that you're smart. You took the notes. Yes. We know. But all I'm saying is that right now my career is fucking... It's going. I can't stop this, and I'm not trying to stop it. I can do this for both of us. So all I'm asking you is just give me a fucking year. Just come on tour with me, please.
No.
Alright? Just come on tour with me, please. Just don't say no. Just come on tour with me, please.
No.
You guys are doing great. Everyone else doesn't know where their next dime is, their next rent check. With me, you have security and love. How can you pass that up?
Baby, alright. I'm already there. Everyone else, they're trying to figure their ish out, what's next for them or whatever. You don't have to worry about shit. I already have... Dude, there's a limo outside waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can take you to wherever.
That doesn't matter to me.
I know it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm saying. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that you don't have to feel like insecure as if I'm not going to take care of you. I will.
I don't feel... You're not even listening. I don't feel insecure.
So what?
I don't feel like you... That I'm not going to be taken care of. I don't have finances. That I'm not going to be, like, wealthy. I don't care about that shit.
So why can't you just like, hold off of school for a year and just...
Because you're asking me to hold off school for... You're asking me to put my fucking life on hold again. I'm not going to do that. You are not worth it anymore.
Why can you... Why would you even say that to me, really? That I'm not worth it anymore?
Because
what does that mean?
Because you're asking me to put down. I just graduated college.
I graduated with you, Sam. What
no,
the fuck?
you didn't. Where were you? Where the whole time? Because you have a fucking diploma doesn't mean you were with me.
I was. It doesn't matter if I was touring or whatever the fuck it is. I turned my fucking assignments in.
It does matter.
I took classes online.
Yep.
All right.
And every one of your professors is okay with you missing their classes because of who you are, where you're going, what you want, and you don't feel a thing about that.
No, I did the work.
No, you didn't.
I did the work. Don't tell me I didn't do the work. I fucking did the work. I did it online. Yeah, sure. I wasn't in class. Your college experience
is a joke. You have a degree because you can sing. And you can make a career. And if a professor can say, "Oh, well, I used to teach that young man before he became a big superstar," then yeah, you're gonna ride that.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Truth fucking hurts, doesn't it?
Wow. Sam.
And you want me to put everything that I worked so goddamn hard on.
Wow.
You want me to put that aside so I can go sit in your bus and be part of your little dream.
Fuck you. I mean, like, all this bullshit you're talking about as if... You don't... Sam, I'm a fucking hard worker.
I believe that for yourself. You're a really hard worker.
No,
fine.
not for myself.
You're amazing. You're a godsend. You're
Can
unbelievable.
Can I talk? May I speak, please?
Freely. Go.
Thank you. For you to fucking tell me that, oh, your college experience was just a fucking joke. You sang your way through college.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit, Sam. I got a fucking scholarship for my academics.
When we were in high school, you got a scholarship for it.
Okay, fine. Let us not
4 years
forget.
ago.
Let us not forget. And so I'm working my ish, alright? I'm working hard. Taking online classes, alright? I did that shit. Yes, you took some notes for me. Thank you so much. But what the fuck? Yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? You remember? Did you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you. You remember? It was really cool. Don't make me sing it.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it?
I'm just saying, can't you do it in Europe?
What's that? What's his name? With the FBI, with New York FBI? All right, put him through. Put him through. Hello, Matt. Hello. I can't hear. Let me put you on. I got my problem here right now. Speaker's on. Sorry, sir. May I help you? This is Mr. Lee. I don't have a lot of time, but I heard you're FBI. You're with the FBI. I'd like to accommodate you any way I can, but I don't have much time. So if you could cut to the chase, so to speak.
Well, Mr. Lee, this is Bo Broussard. I'm actually with the New York Attorney General's office, and I'm giving you a call in regards to some found footage you may have in your possession.
I suppose. Since I've been in this business a lot of years, sir, and I'll admit, when this thing came in anonymously, you must know by now that it came in anonymous, and we still don't know who it came from. But yeah, this was some material that the best of us, the most professional among us, we still don't know what to make of it, heads or tails. And we were about to call you. I got to tell you, we weren't trying to pull any funny stuff, but we just didn't know what we had.
Yeah, they're always about to call. Let's go back to the tape, okay? You said it came anonymously. Did that come through the mail?
By Federal Express, sir.
And do you still have the envelope that it came in?
Absolutely, sir. I mean, we're not idiots. I mean, we are. We ain't from West Virginia or Louisiana. I'm just telling we get, even though I have a southern accent, I think some of this footage. We found out that one of the individuals was rejected from the marriage proposal and
which
humiliated
apparently
by the fact that
they
this
kept
woman
under
who he
seal
asked
and
to
no one
marry
has
was
seen that,
accepted
not
and
even
rejected him.
NBC,
When
Universal, Comcast, or CAA. To cover the damage, if you will, or spin this correctly, NBC has decided to give all profits to the families of the victims. And this new footage, which has actually been sent to the DC office of the FBI, who's not even handling this, it's the New York office that's been handling this interrogation. But the TV series on the 21st of August has been released. The trailer for the graduation party, which is going to be the name of the series, was released. But here on the 21st of October, the shit has really hit the proverbial flat screen. I don't know what to do, what to say next, other than they're not dead and we're not sure why. Well, they have a right to their privacy. They have a right to their own lives.
Yeah, but
being
you know, when you're at a
private.
party, there's nothing that's private. There is no privacy at parties.
Again, I think you may have a couple civil suits from some parents that may contradict that, but
All right,
but that's not my concern and that's not my jurisdiction. We will end with this. We want to have a follow-up interview with you. We want to set up. Until this phone dies on her end, we are still tracking that down. We haven't got premiering, which again turns my stomach sick. But what? It's two Thursdays from now. I mean, at 8 or something.
Baby, I don't care. It's just as you see. My status is free. So bring what you got and give it all to everything me. You do it perfectly. The way you move your sexuality. I'd really like if you were close to me. You know you gotta give it all to me. Everything you do it perfectly. The way you move your sexuality. I'd really like if you were close to me. Oh baby please, you know you got it, boy. I gotta give it all to me. Let's not move too slow. We got some place to go. Let me tell you, there's people getting down. We should be on the floor. I move along with you. I can tell you know what to do. I like the way you press on me. Everything you do it perfectly. The way you move your sexuality. I really like if you were close to me.
Did I ever make it across the country to the cross-country trip thing? Did I ever do that? Because I've been saving, but Do I ever do it? I'm not here to tell you your future. I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm here to tell you this, is that you are solely responsible for the way that you want to live your life. If you want to jump off a cliff in Hawaii, jump off a cliff in Hawaii. But no, there's consequences if you hit a rock or if you don't. But you're prepared for both. But don't not do that because you're afraid of hitting the rock. Do it because you want to fall and you want to be free and you want to feel what that feels like. Because that is something, that is a gift. That is beautiful. That is joy. That is freedom. And you have that in you to do that.
And it was getting really big in Europe and was getting ready for this American debut. Well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake, and it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why it was so damn convincing.
Something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what. But someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response. No. And so just allow me to just finish. Please. Just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from. Fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it out.
What? Concentrate on her?
We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. Okay. Listen,
you're right.
No, just
right.
please.
That was juicy.
You guys just listen. Regardless if we don't have time for it, the fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
don't be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is.
don't want to concentrate on negative energy.
Who would ever want her
I
to be
think it's
upset?
illogical. Yeah.
No one wants that.
Because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as.
I feel
What is she want her, baby? She's like,
Okay, yeah, good idea.
I'd like to be like a doctor. Like, I think I would have like money. Like giving up big bad things. So like that's
I know you would.
And take your money. No? Or finish our conversation.
I feel
what is she want her, baby? She's like,
Okay, yeah, good idea.
I'd like to be like a doctor. Like, I think I would have like money. Like giving up big bad things. So like that's
I know you would.
I have time for it. The fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
don't be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is.
don't want to concentrate on negative energy.
Yeah,
No one wants that.
Right. So where I'm coming from,
We're
just
all
being
here for
civil.
each other, right?
Just one second.
I think we're all here for the same.
Wait, just allow me to finish what I'm saying, okay? Let's just take a timeout, okay? And allow her to get back into her element of comfortability, because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from, because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what. An emotion, a response, and so
Action.
Well, damn, this is some scary shit. But it was cool. I don't know what you guys have in store, but probably take a year off, travel, have a good time, spend money before you owe it back. Lots of it.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot. Yeah, right?
Thank you, Sally Mae.
Thank you, Sally Mae. That's great. But hopefully one day I'll have a little like cafe or something cool, and you guys can all come back, and I'll make a Facebook page for it, so you guys are all invited. You can like it and stuff, and thumbs up. But I don't know. It's a cool thing. You got a whole new world after you, and you got a whole new vibe and a whole new thing, and And fuck it, man, you're probably not gonna use your degree, huh? Well, whatever, try it all out, do it again, make some mistakes, spend all your money, whatever. It'll be cool. And good luck to everyone.
I don't know what to, like, what am I gonna, I don't know.
Alright, and on that note, I'm gonna be honest, I know a lot of you by face. You're Evan. Evan, you're my boy. You're pretty cool. We've had some good times.
Lots of drinks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're pretty cool. And fuck you. I'm out.
I just, like, I can't believe it's done. I don't know.
Wait, don't.
Okay, he's
Dave Chappelle. I hope everything bad in life happens to you.
Good, that was funny.
I always fall into like tubs with like filled with money and pennies and quarters, but like I'm never sure if it's really mine or is it my future that's coming next to me. Is it either a dream or real life? So
Well, I'm doing my thing. It'll be really cool in 5 years or so when we have our reunion. Hoorah. So it'll be fun to see what you guys are all up to, huh? I mean, I kind of have a guess, but I'm not going to tell you. A lot of it's dirty, so.
Very good.
I do have my moments with you guys. Some of you I like and others I don't, but that's fine because you will meet people in life that you do not like. And I just want to reminisce back on when Angie had to get her stomach pumped out at the hospital because I was really, really drunk. And I stayed there the entire night and missed my test. But you know, that's like a good friend of mine. So
I felt like
friends
shit
are
about
for.
that. I'm sorry.
Still love you. And that's the college life. Get drunk and you'll be sticky.
No, but really, that's a super ugly dress.
Some of you I don't know. Some of you I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Seriously.
You guys really want me to talk?
Yes. Go.
This is super juvenile, guys. What are we, like, in the 5th grade? I don't think any of you really wants to hear what I have to say.
Best of luck to the guys that I love and people that are actually real. So all you fake motherfuckers out there, fuck you. After this, pretty much I'm gonna be shitting green. But now it's time to move on. So pretty much my new favorite color is gonna be green because I'm gonna be smoking a lot of weed and making a lot of money and shitting green out of my ass.
You know what I'm gonna say anyway, right? College is basically just a microcosm of life, right? So you go to college, you fuck professors, you get A's in your classes, you don't use your degree. Do you know what? None of that fucking matters. I'm gonna sip fine fucking wines and live in Italy with rich men, and none of it's gonna fucking matter. I don't care.
Just wanted to let you guys know that, alright?
It's unhealthy.
Yeah. As I told you guys, I'm moving on. I just want to say I've learned so much from you guys. So much about me. You guys are not my friends. Not all of you are my friends, but you guys have taught me a lot about myself. Yeah, fuck you. I love you though. I just want to say thanks, and you know, hope there's some contact. If not, I'm still gonna press forward at the end of the day. So, all the best. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good luck to you, man. I love you.
Love you, man.
It's your turn, by the way. That was brilliant. Special shout out to all the girls who helped me on my oral reports. Honestly, I couldn't have done it without you. Without all the oral presentations, I couldn't have passed college. And honestly, I wouldn't have my degree without you girls. And I fucking thank you.
You're a loser. I don't know what to do after this. I mean, you guys have been pretty much my life for the past 4 years. I'm gonna miss you guys. And I wasn't even supposed to come to this school. I was supposed to go somewhere else, but I I don't know, it went really fast. And I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to go to another school next year, grad school.
Yeah.
I'm just scared.
What was it? I mean, we have it clocked around maybe 3:30, whatever. You know, you got your footage, and then you don't have anything that was suspicious. No figures, no people that showed up late, inexplicably, nothing.
These kids were gonna be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan. I mean, for the most part, they're getting exposure, but they're not getting the credit, you know, that I think they are, that is, you know, owed to them. You know, if had they stayed alive, most of them, I guess, they would be reaping the benefits of what's going on right now. The most shy and ugly people in the world, they want to be on camera. Shit, we see them on TV all the time, you know what I'm saying? I don't see what the big deal was. There was no problem with them being filmed. People are filmed all the time at parties or wherever it is, you know, and
the right to their own lives.
yeah, but you know, when
private.
you're at a party, there's nothing that's private. There is no privacy at parties.
The following audiovisual exhibits are pertaining to a special investigation by the FBI and according to Scotland Yard. Any information regarding these events should be directed towards the New York Field Office of the FBI, Special Agent John Fjord. Yes, this is Neil Van Alten on Scottsdale reporting for the BBC. It turns out that early preliminary reports have 18 recently graduated students from Chauncey University found at the site of a graduation party the morning after apparently the revelry began. The 18 bodies were found in extremely degraded state, beyond recognition, burned beyond recognition. This inferno lasted approximately 3.5 hours before firefighters had it under control. It was a 6-alarm fire, and apparently one of the survivors of the grad party, Inferno as it's being called, survived the fire only to have lost his life concurrently by suicide, leaping off of a Manhattan skyscraper in the early morning hours following the soiree. A memorial for the 18 families of the grad party, of those lost in the grad party, Inferno, has been held. Tonight, NBC premiered the first episode of the series, Grad Party, which is an edited version of the 9 hours of footage which was acquired during the party. And recent web trends have released the statistics that today on Google, Grad Party was the top Google search in all worldwide searches. A bit of a twist today in the ongoing saga of the grad party. It turns out the dental records of some of the dead individuals have not correlated to their dental records. It's uncertain now what this means. A breaking development in the ongoing grad party situation. It turns out the dental records were tampered with. This was the admission of a doctor that was recently charged on an unrelated drug charge. The grad party after the final exams, graduation day was held for this small online university called Chomsky University. On day 9 was the graduation party held in the Westchester County of New York State, about 20 minutes outside the city of Manhattan, or the borough of Manhattan rather. The day after the party, or the morning of, a 6-alarm fire erupted, and it took approximately 3.5 hours to put out the raging inferno. On day 33, the FedEx was sent to the Creative Artists Agency, a Hollywood agency, which was sent footage from an anonymous source, apparently, which revealed footage of the last hours of the graduates. On June 3rd, 2012, the night of the party occurred. Following is footage from the exhibit mailed to the agent. I believe his name is Bobby. On record here, it seems to be Robert Lee of the Creative Artists Agency, who apparently has licensed the footage to Comcast, NBC Universal for broadcast. MSNBC is reporting that one of the victims' father is a South Carolina senator, and he has personally asked the FBI to investigate this. It's uncertain whether arson is at play, although the Westchester Fire Chief has ruled, in fact, that arson is suspected. But it turns out that the father of one of the victims, a South Carolina senator, an incumbent of 33 terms, is ordering an investigation. It's uncertain if it's been a suicide pact, a homicide, or a suicide. The national media here in the United States has actually picked up the story a couple of days after the New York press has covered it extensively. And the funerals today were held on the 7th of June, and a memorial service for all the victims was held, where the president of the university, Abraham Chomsky, the brother of the linguist Noam Chomsky, spoke to the families of the victims, as well as the few surviving members who had left the party early. July 13, 2012, apparently the FBI commenced an investigation regarding the events surrounding the have focused their efforts on locating the host who had rented the party. On the 17th of August, the filmmaker was identified and interrogated by the FBI, who had sent the package to the Creative Origins Agency. It's unknown and uncertain the motive or the causation of the footage acquisition. 29th of July, apparently there was an auction held by Creative Origin Agency for the video rights, the licensing for the national syndication and for the distribution of the admittedly macabre footage of their last hours alive of these young graduates who died only a few hours after the footage was filmed. Apparently CNN's reported that NBC is giving all profits from or proceeds from the advertising and exhibition of the grad party series to the families of victims. There's been a trust fund established for the families of the victims who died in that phase. The media frenzy really began sometime about 2 weeks after the initial funerals. New footage has been sent, and apparently in a breaking story, to the Washington, D.C. FBI field office that sheds new light on the origin of the footage sent to the Creative Origin Agency 2 months earlier. On the 21st of August, the TV series trailer was released by NBC, which reveals some of the scenes of the upcoming series. And the truth was leaked today. Inadvertently, intentionally, we are not sure. It is very preliminary, but apparently the shit has hit the flat screen, so to speak. Because at this moment right now, both CAA and Comcast, NBC Universal are in damage control. This is an FBI notice, an intention from Scotland Yard and the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
my favorite part because it's rich. I'm down. I'ma be the average brother with soul. I'ma be a worldwide, international. I'ma be what? Oh yeah, I'm special. It's alright. I'm like talking.
No, probably not.
You guys are doing fine. Just keep moving.
Good luck. Just keep moving.
I'm gonna do it. You're gonna do fine, dude. You already know
Okay,
it.
we didn't ask for your commentary.
Look, relax.
It's true.
Relax.
No, let me
Relax.
talk.
Let her talk. Okay.
What I feel about
It's all
graduation.
love.
Guys, no,
It's
I just wanna. I don't know. I'm glad I graduated.
Guys, whispering, this thing hears you a mile away. It's like a dog. Don't just, and everyone shut up and just listen and focus. Because if you do have something to interrupt about, then you're hearing it. You can't hear her talking. So let her talk. Come on, guys. You guys waited all day to shoot. We're shooting, and now people are acting like they don't want to shoot. So come on, let's focus right there.
How do I feel about graduation?
You're doing great, by the way.
How do I feel about graduation? God, I don't know. I'm glad I graduated, but I don't know what the hell to do.
No eye contact with me. Remember, that's all. It's okay. You're doing very well,
I
though.
thought you were like.
It's okay. No, but I like what you're doing. So continue it. And then, what are your plans once you're finished?
What are we gonna do now? Man, I don't know. I feel like there are so many questions that we have unanswered. I think tonight's.
Use the singular, by the way. Your questions, your future. What's new for you?
Tonight I feel like I'm going to figure out a lot of things.
Not with that cup.
Not with this cup. Shit. Not with this cup. Not with this cup. But no, I think.
With that cup.
What with this cup you want?
that is the answer right there.
Oh, come on.
Come on, get off that. Really, what is your plans for after this? After this? No. After that, your life, your journey. After this. No. After tonight. In character, what's your character's life? Yes.
In my character, I have to ask a bunch of people questions tonight, and then I'll be able to figure the fuck out what I'm supposed to do. Because right now I have no questions.
So, can I hear about why you're confused? In other words, that's typical, being confused. So talk about that. Explore the confusion. Yeah, like be like, you know, I don't know. My parents told me to do this. I want to do this. I'm not really sure. Like,
T, maybe you should come back.
okay, if that's no, but you were doing great. But by the way, what you were doing was felt great. In other words, the confusion felt real. But I'll come back. You felt real. Now, yeah. If you're not, we'll move on. You want to move on, or what? Do any more? You want to move on?
I saw her drinking.
Do you want to move on, or are you good? Because I loved what you did.
And smoking.
Okay. Next. And action.
Let it flow.
I feel like tonight is the first night of the rest of our lives. I feel like everything changes. Don't laugh.
That's such a
Everything
cliche.
changes from this point on, and you guys know it's true. Everything's gonna change from now on. It's true. I just wish everybody a lot of love and success.
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
And I want to let you know that I've had a really good 4 years with you guys, and I'm gonna miss you. If I don't see you, I hope you guys all keep in touch.
Oh, we'll see each other.
Aww, so cute.
All right, now my
So let's say no. Now your plans for afterwards.
Camera
My plans-
bullshit.
My plans.
Shut up, dude.
Guys, quiet.
My plans. I don't know what I want to do. I actually have no idea. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where my career is going. I just want to live life and have a good time and have a lot of adventures. And I hope that some of you guys are there to share it with me. So.
To the good life.
Yeah. To the good life.
That was really good. Very good. And it's not that they were these were great. I love them all, but that was very sincere, and you were also acting. It was a nice combination of reality and acting. All right, let's move on.
Can I stand?
You, to be honest, no, because of the lighting. So just do it. Just go for it.
Yeah, you gotta go back.
So what was the question again?
Graduation and what you're doing afterwards.
Okay.
And action.
Congrats to all. I do want to say that this was a long 4 years, and we went through all these courses and hard professors and extensive tests and everything that we did, but we did well. And I just want to say that once I graduate and after everything is done, that our degrees mean nothing because the economy is bad. So therefore,
I agree.
Therefore, I'm gonna go away and open schools in third world countries and just try to help out. And just
You're not gonna do shit.
Here we go again.
Seriously, guys. I don't think that's a positive comment because it doesn't lead anywhere dramatically unless you guys are really having a showdown. So I mean, what you said was like Nobel Prize stuff. But you don't know her character.
Well, I think everyone should probably just let you do anyone do the whole thing. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while.
I agree. I'm just saying if it's
So where do I start back at?
you were doing great. Just at the end is finish up with what you're doing with the helping other people.
Okay.
Shh.
Stacey Lee is talking. And I just want to open schools in third world countries to help those unfortunate. Although we spent thousands of dollars on school here, I'm going to give them free schooling and just help out the needy. And after that, I want to have kids, pretty kids. And yeah, I just want them to be successful like mommy. And then I'm going to marry rich. And that's my life.
You gotta marry before you
So
have
what the
kids.
hell are you saying?
Either way,
No, you don't.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. Move on next. Action.
Pull up, the light.
It's all right. You're good with the light. Action.
You guys are my bros, my sisters. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. I want to say thank you to Brittany for letting me take all of her notes in class. Brittany, you're a good girl.
I suppose you're welcome.
For letting me take all of your notes when I was partying with
Well,
my
you
boy.
owe me, that's all.
When I was partying with my bro Dwayne, we was keeping it, you know what I'm saying? Everything is good. Like, I don't know what's gonna become about me, but I just want you guys to know I'm happy. I'm complete with you guys here. As long as you guys stay. I'm not softening up or anything like that. But You guys have helped me a long way, coming from, you know.
Yeah. I hear you.
No sisters, no brothers.
Oh,
That's definitely looked out for me, and I want to tell you I appreciate it.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
Cheers.
All right, next. Great job.
What are you doing now?
You're right. What are you doing afterwards? Sorry.
Afterwards,
Just-
strip club.
I remember, just take a shot at anything. Just name something.
You got the odds.
You know, poli-sci was not an easy major. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but don't laugh.
I'd like some people to just say one thing because you're not going to end up doing it. So it doesn't matter. Say I'm climbing, you know, Kilimanjaro, whatever. Like it doesn't matter because you're going to change your mind anyway. So just give me something.
I
Go.
don't know, guys. I got a great offer from a nonprofit organization in Boston, so I'm looking into it, but hopefully it'll all work out. So you guys will definitely know what's going on.
That's
Good
good
luck.
Good luck.
Okay, next.
Nonprofit. I love that you're holding the bottle.
I'm pretty fucked up right now. Cheers to that. So, I might get a little emotional right now. Just don't look at me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Don't blow kisses at me.
Sorry.
I want to say cheers to everybody. Everybody here right now, 4 years. All you annoying fucking people. So nice we got fucked up. Bar fights, getting chased by cops.
We love you.
Getting chased by old ladies in wheelchairs. Fuck. It was cool though. It was. It was a great experience. Nothing like this. It's like just tops it off. Nothing I regret these 4 years. You know, I'm a Staten Island boy. I say use. You guys wanna make fun of me? You know?
Hey, you guys are doing what you guys can do.
But I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss you all, and good luck to everybody. Hope you all do good, and cheers.
Cheers.
Where are you heading next?
Cheers.
Staten Island.
I'm gonna travel the world, and
find yourself
and get every disease from A to Z. And just get fucked up, you know? And then
come on, guys. Come on, man.
And then my plans are to find plans.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Finding plans.
Finding plans.
Say anything.
Oh no.
And action. Quiet. Go for it.
So this has been a really good time. Not like
It's nothing to worry about. It's over and done.
It's like, if you think I'm gonna be one of those girls who's gonna wait around for a guy, you have to be fucking kidding me. I have so many options, which I'm not throwing it in your face, but I'm not fucking doing this anymore if I'm not gonna get what I want. What I want is you, but if that's not an option, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go live my life, and it's probably what I should do anyway.
Stop. You know that's an option. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm taking care of this. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. There's nothing to worry about.
You've been
It's
saying
gonna
that
be
for
picture clear.
so long. Oh my god.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm on the phone.
Open the door.
I'm coming. Just 1 second.
Why is the door locked?
What? I'm on the phone.
I'm gonna run away. I'm running away, and I'm going to just, God, be myself for once. Just like
Yeah.
figure out
Absolutely.
who the fuck I am.
Do
you
it.
know?
Do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you.
I'll give you a call when I'm on the road. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
so
Oh my
angry.
god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You gotta give it a shot, right?
Well,
Did that just happen? Seriously, did that just happen? Oh my God.
That would have been an ideal world.
Yeah, I think I was thinking
Yeah.
about what my parents want.
I want my kids
I want them to explore and just be open-minded, and
do with their life what they want to do with their life.
I want them to be able to explore everything that, sometimes we don't get to explore with parents that are
very specific in what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, be westernized, like be American, but don't do this or this or this or.
Oh yeah. They
yeah,
have their
don't be
lists.
at all sexual or ever be with anyone that isn't, you know, making six figures and a doctor. And,
Oh, you have to be a professional.
Or-
You can't
yeah.
not be a professional.
and it's
Yeah.
never about what you want for yourself.
No, and it's not about what makes you happy. It's about making other people happy.
he
Whatever everybody else thinks, it's not.
It's
about,
always about whatever everyone
Yeah.
else thinks. It's just, I just, yeah.
be able to live life any way they kind of want.
I'm gonna run away. I'm running away, and I'm going to just, God, be myself for once. Just like
Yeah.
figure out
Absolutely.
who the fuck I am.
Do
you
it.
know?
Do it. Absolutely. I'm happy for you.
I'll give you a call when I'm on the road. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
so
Oh
angry.
my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You gotta give it a shot, right?
Well,
Did that just happen? Seriously, did that just happen? Oh my God.
That would have been an ideal world.
Yeah, I think I was thinking
Yeah.
about what my parents want.
I want my kids
I want them to explore and just be open-minded, and
do with their life what they want to do with their life.
I want them to be able to explore everything that, sometimes we don't get to explore with parents that are very specific in what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you have to be
be westernized, like be American, but don't do this or this or this or.
Oh yeah. They
yeah,
have their
don't be
lists.
at all sexual or ever be with anyone that isn't, you know, making six figures and a doctor. And,
Oh, you have to be a professional.
Or-
You can't
yeah.
not be a professional.
and it's
Yeah.
never about what you want for yourself.
No, and it's not about what makes you happy. It's about making other people happy. Whatever everybody else thinks, it's not.
It's
about,
always about whatever everyone
Yeah.
else thinks. It's just, I just, yeah.
be able to live life any way they kind of want.
Alright. So, you wanted to talk about it. What's going on, man?
I'm saying you seem nervous about it. I can't.
Everyone be loud. I'm extremely nervous, man, because
It's not gonna work then. The secret to stealing. Do you know the secret to stealing something? You seem nervous, and I don't think you know the secret to stealing.
Loud.
I don't. The secret to fucking stealing something is fucking pretending it's already yours.
I kind of like the way you think.
Yo,
Hello.
shit ain't cold.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Great.
You're looking good.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Just chilling.
The persistence of memory. It's pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, it's absolutely
You
great.
know, what you'll
What are you talking
remember
about?
from your college surrealism, Renaissance.
I do know.
Listen, we
Isn't
don't.
that Rebirth?
We have enough people involved in this.
See, gentlemen, I'm not stupid. And I know what you're up to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I'm fucking brilliant. I can help you, but I'm taking 48%.
40%?
You can take the dribbles and split it amongst yourselves.
I will play. Okay, 60%.
Hold on.
What do you?
I want to hear. What? Okay, so you're the mastermind. Let's hear what you got.
How about this? How about you give us a second for all of us to talk about this?
How do you think
How
my
are
father
you
made his money,
gonna
huh?
help us?
You think that just because he
But
was
that's
a
your
jeweler
father. That's
and
your
invests
father.
in the stock market?
Okay.
Should have fucking did this.
Can I tell you my advanced training?
No.
Geothermal heat sinking training. I know how to activate different devices from four corners of different paintings. You won't even have an imprint. You won't even have an imprint on a painting. No one will even be able to see your fingerprints.
Yeah, we already have.
You don't
four.
even-
We have
do you
four.
know-
We have 4 people.
You-
here.
there- listen,
It's
4 people
48%.
will fuck it up.
It's called clubs.
Fuck it up. You're a girl though. What do you know? Like, what do you know about
3 is
stealing?
company and 4 is just a shit.
And yeah, and 5 is just way too fucking much.
What does a girl know about stealing a painting?
What do I know about stealing paintings? Are you kidding me?
Dude,
do you
listen.
would you even know
You're
an
a
imitation
you're a
from
rich,
an original?
spoiled-
You guys could be selling fakes and get caught.
You're a rich bitch. What the fuck do you want?
Listen,
I want to hear. What? Okay, so you're the mastermind. Let's
How
hear
about,
what you got.
how about this? How about you give us a second for all of us to talk about this?
I have an investment that I need to make. And so I need to make some of my own money, okay? That's what.
Well, she already fucking knows. She obviously was listening in on a
I can get you guys in a lot of fucking trouble.
But what are you bringing to the table?
Oh yeah? Wait, are you fucking threatening us? Are you serious right now?
I'm not threatening you.
How the fuck are you gonna
I'm
get us in
making a
trouble?
promise
Guys, calm down. This is.
that you will be in jail for probably the rest of your life.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
And now
for
you're
certain.
all right. So you're saying now because we have a girl on our side that we're not gonna go to jail? What's so different about
Who do you
us?
think
But
would want to interrupt a Rockefeller?
Okay.
You think someone's
all right,
gonna put
guys.
me in jail? Do you know the type of lawyers
Guys.
that my family has?
Guys.
No one would
it's
even
fine.
believe
Okay.
that I could do something
Listen,
like this.
she knows. All right, fine. But we're not just gonna let you take just 40% like that. That's
8%.
Absolutely not. That's a big negative.
48%.
You still each make over $2 million.
But then what do we walk?
Do you even know where the paintings are?
I know everything.
No, you don't. You don't know this house. You haven't been in that room.
Okay.
Okay, and
First off,
Well, now,
what's
if I
stopping,
leave-
what's
if I
stopping
leave,
us from
I'll
taking
just
you out in the
call the
woods and just
cops.
throwing you in the woods and tying you up? Don't
I
threaten
don't
us.
know. Maybe I'm a Rockefeller.
Don't threaten
Do you
us.
want to fuck with that?
Don't threaten us.
Okay, well.
They'll never know what
Guys,
happened.
seriously.
I can call the cops on you right now. Do you know how many
Dude.
people
Hey,
are...
guys!
You're an idiot.
Just guys. Just all right. Okay, but seriously, we'll let you in this plan. Okay? We don't have to let you in this plan.
I don't know.
No.
You can't
Listen.
do without me.
Listen.
None of you have ever professionally stolen anything, and I know that from all of your records.
Listen. Maybe
I know
she's-
everything about all of you.
Okay.
Including your criminal records, your report cards, how many times you brush your teeth a day.
I don't brush my teeth.
Exactly.
Is this I Spy?
Okay, let's just.
This
Okay.
is fucked.
Let's just. Okay, guys.
This is fucked.
No. Seriously, we can actually.
I knew I shouldn't even have told you guys. Like, I should have just seen the fucking paintings.
And you would have gotten caught and been in jail forever.
No shit. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, let's just. All right, let's just include you in the plan, but it's gonna have to be 30%.
I don't like the way.
And
this
that's it.
sounds.
You
I
either
don't-
take it or leave it, or we're not doing this at all.
Listen, I want to still go over this shit, dude.
We will.
Do you really think that you know how to steal anything?
It's in my blood, and we got
You
a black person here
Butterfingers
next
over
to
here
me.
who drops
It's in his
everything he
blood.
touches.
We got a fucking thug right here, and this motherfucker. I mean, he's been in jail a couple times, but I mean, he got himself out. So, I think we know.
How sad do you think your parents would be if you never actually graduated from college? You spent the rest of your life in jail, not even using your
We
degree for
fucking
anything.
graduated. Why the fuck do we need to do
Yeah,
this?
we already
guys?
graduated.
I'm doing it no matter what. If it's with you, if
I'm
it's
not
without
trying to work
yous.
for the man. I'm trying to be the man.
Without yous or with
Okay?
yous.
And not some
That's
girl,
not
some
even
rich
English.
girl.
From Staten Island, sweetheart.
That's really unfortunate. So you have your choice. Your choice is either go to jail now
Go
or
to jail
go
now.
to jail
Go
later.
to jail now for what? We haven't even done anything yet.
How are we going to
I
jail?
mean, you guys are like the fucking Bobsy twins.
Go to jail now. What? For what?
For
talking
what?
about stealing a painting? You can't go to jail for talking
Right.
about.
Well,
See,
I'm
this
going to
is
make sure
bullshit.
that there's reinforcement
This is
in the
bullshit.
house to make sure.
Okay, guys, fine. 40%, and that's it.
What the fuck are we negotiating?
We're negotiating our fucking shares right now. 40%. Okay, it's gonna be.
And each of you would get 15%.
All right, 15. Yeah, fuck it.
You don't have a choice. Just face it.
All right. So what's the layout for this plan?
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't think you have a choice. There's nothing to talk about.
Well, we can either not do it or that's it. And
We
you-
have a
We're
choice.
obviously going to do it.
No.
Well, it's okay. I'll just go
What do you-
home. I'll
what
just
do
go
you-
over
you
there and
Miss
call the
Cleo?
cops.
Are you Miss
You
Cleo?
can't call the cops. We haven't
haven't
even
done
fucking
anything.
done a crime yet. This is why you're a fucking idiot girl who's not ready to fucking steal the paintings with us. And you can threaten us all you want. This is my fucking job, okay? And 40%, you're a fucking girl. You will snitch. You're a bitch.
I can set
Sorry
you
to
up
say it.
as easily as I'd like to.
You can't set shit up.
I have more
Nothing's
money
happened
than
yet.
you'll ever have in your entire
And that's
life.
why you don't even need to be in this job in the first fucking place, and why you're eavesdropping on our fucking conversation.
I'm not eavesdropping, but do you know how many other people
You
know
walked
about
in out
this?
no one knows about
Yeah,
this.
they do.
Because it just
You know.
happened. I
Yeah,
just
Because that's how I
fucking
found
me
out.
you.
People are whispering.
No one's fucking
Yeah,
whispering.
they are.
No one even knows
You
where
are
I
so
was.
blind. You're so
Okay.
dumb. You're gonna walk right
I'm not
into your
gonna
own booby
believe
trap.
you. There's
You're
no
walking to
fucking
your own
booby
grave,
trap.
dude.
I'm not gonna believe you, and there's no fucking booby trap. Alright? And you're
Well, you
fucking
guys
rich.
can go with him
You have your
and deal with this
money.
fucking idiot who doesn't know anything about
I'm
art.
fucking done with this.
I don't know what the fuck is going
Fucking
on. I can't do
fuck
this,
you.
guys. Brett,
You guys are
Brett,
fucking
dude, I can't.
morons. Peace.
Alright, good. Is that done? If it's done, hit the button which is in the center.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Great.
You're looking good.
The persistence of memory, huh?
Come again?
What?
You know, what you'll remember from college, what memories you'll retain, who you'll remember, what knowledge you'll have gained and keep.
What the hell does all
I'm
that
talking about a painting, The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali. Would you guys even know the difference between a Monet and a Manet if it hit you in the face?
How do you know?
Does it matter?
Do you know what surrealism is? Pointillism?
Yeah.
The Renaissance? Yeah, what do you know?
Renaissance
looks great.
It costs a lot of money.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what you have to know.
A lot of money.
I know your whole
Wait a
plan.
minute. Do you know about?
I know everything.
Oh shit.
Listen,
You can help us. Man.
I know this entire house like the back of my fucking hand.
How do you know?
And what you don't know is that I'm fucking brilliant. So if you want my help, I can help you, but it's gonna cost you at least, I don't know, maybe 40%.
What?
And you guys
You're nuts.
split
You're
it.
nuts. But then it's not even worth it.
What the?
You guys obviously haven't even priced out an original painting. You see, there's a difference between imitations and, you know, copies of the original that were of course made in the same time period but aren't exactly the originals. And the originals, you can get maybe $2 million for one painting that's a copy of an original. And a lot more.
I can't even know who people are. Who is that? I don't know. All right, let's. Who's in there? Who's that? Hello. It's cool. Philip. Sweet. It's cool. I probably, her mom. You know what? I've experienced happiness in all of those, lives, which only I can experience on a level that I certainly never understood. And so, in a way, it's like this is your. In a way, this is her soul speaking to her. Kind of like my. Put music to this part until we have the other person come in. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter where the audio is, but I think you're doing great. In fact, I'm going to get a lot of different angles and make a montage. she compliments you a couple times, so you can kind of look at your outfit, because I know she points out some stuff like, yeah. I remember that. And then I remember. I don't need you to think of it, how that fits in, but
Well, it could fix into like that. I mean, like take a risk. What if that wasn't for her?
You're right, or you know what? Yeah, I just gave you thought. You do whatever you want with it, or forget it. And now you start your talking, and we are ready and action. Go.
There are a lot of cool things that you're going to be doing in your life, and it's a really great thing when you can surprise yourself. And I hope that that always happens for you. And it's a great thing when you can take a risk and have no idea what you're doing and find something in it that works for you and take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere completely opposite of where you've been. And just to try it. Just to have a good time with it and see what's there. And maybe it's something that opens you up to something new and wonderful and inviting in this whole new world for you. So take every risk, make every mistake, and you know, if you could do it again, just make a bigger mistake. Just do it full force, do it 100% every day, all the time. And you know, don't be afraid to be different, and don't be afraid to be everything all at once or nothing at all. You know, when you're angry, be angry 100%. When you're sad, be sad. Throw a tantrum, but then get over it. You know, give yourself 5 minutes of pity a day and then move on. Life's too short, right?
Add this. When, you know, when she's asking, like, this is how I end up, and you've given that answer, I would say something like, to represent each one, be like, listen, I am none of them, you are none of them, I am all of them, I'm none of them. Here's the one thing. Don't ask me a question like, do I have a favorite? Because in each one of these, when I turned out as a businesswoman, when I turned out as a biker chick, when I turned out as a soccer
because everything is
Nothing.
very, very
Okay.
tight.
And the footage ran out around, what was it? I mean, we have it clocked around maybe 3:30, whatever. So
Yeah,
and the fire happened perhaps 2 hours after that. So there's you got your footage, and then people were going to sleep at that point or passing out. You don't have anything that was suspicious. No figures, no people that showed up late, inexplicably, nothing.
No. These kids were gonna be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan. I mean, for
Yeah,
the most
they
part,
were.
they're getting exposure, but they're not getting the credit, that I think they are, that is, owed to them. If had they stayed alive, most of them, I guess, they would be reaping the benefits of what's going on right now.
That's true. That's true. In fact, that would be the ideal situation for them to enjoy the fruits of this. And
So that's what I said. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to be on camera. Even the most shy and ugly people in the world, they want to be on camera. Shit, we see them on TV all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what the big deal was. There was no problem with them being filmed. People are filmed all the time at parties or whatever it is, and.
Well, they have a right to their privacy. They have a right to their own lives.
Yeah, but
being
when you're
private.
at a party, there's nothing that's private.
Huh?
There is no privacy at parties.
Again, I think you may have a couple of civil suits from some parents that may contradict that, but
All right,
but that's not my concern and that's not my jurisdiction. We will end with this. We want to have a follow-up interview with you. We want to set up. Until this phone dies on her end, we are still tracking that down. We haven't got premiering, which again turns my stomach sick. But it's two Thursdays from now. I mean, at 8 or something.
Okay. All right. Hey, tell that. What? No. I'm going to be done this, and I have to bring her phone up, and I'll bring the dog up too. Okay. You just go to bed if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. All right. Okay. Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil. All right, and do the following things for me. Okay. Mr. Bryan's going to be calling me all morning. All right. I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins. Tell him the whole family is dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. Now I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that bar who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today because when I talk to Mr. Bryan and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this and I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? Okay, now if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation. Anyone that calls, you disavow all knowledge. We are not commenting, except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwiggling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. That's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's the damn truth. You know that because you've been. How long you been with me now? What now? You've been with me 7 months? And so you've been with me since that. In fact, it was 2 weeks you've been working here that those packages started coming in here. Remember? Well, we didn't even look at them until the FBI boys got involved, and then when we did look at them. Well, we saw the footage, and then that went and sold it to Comcast, and next thing you know, the damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out that one of the kids that died, this is a daddy who was a very powerful man. He was a South Carolina senator actually, and he got those FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that. Now, a couple people actually left the party that wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards, and then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods, but suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it, except it made me
sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun, and laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I got my 10%, so, I was compensated. But the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands, where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out, from my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So, while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is. Besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was a sell. I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. Literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting. Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up and, it was getting really big in Europe and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake. And it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why it was so damn convincing. They got some talent, I'll admit, but, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. Fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this thing, artistic license, they were speeding and they were going 200 miles per hour and then going into jail. I know about law, but maybe it's illegal. Damn it, I don't even know. They got this Paranormal Activity, most powerful film ever made, and they want you to think it's real, and this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. And I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow their trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Obviously, one of the people that are involved. One of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. But I do think I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal. I can go retire and just sit on the bayou and eat my crawfish, and I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds, and I'll be fine. But I gotta set this right. And the way I set it right is this: I find that filmmaker. I found out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the riots, exposure, and exploitation, from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the dismiss. I ran out of battery.